beautiful East River. Right there, where that bridge is the confluence where the East River goes, the water goes from the north of Long Island to the East River, and then from the East River goes to the Atlantic Ocean, and then sometimes when the tide reverses itself, the water comes up the East River and goes around Long Island. It's an amazing scene to see where the water reverses course. We'll take a little bit more of a look at the East River in the area around here. And in the distance where we're looking is the Bronx. It's just beautiful seeing all the new construction, all the new development, different parts of the city. What an amazing river and waterway this is. We'll just take a quick look back to see what this looks like. Here is some more of the beautiful East River, and what we're actually looking at is Roosevelt Island. And there in the distance is the Queensboro Bridge, or now they call it the Ed Koch Queensboro Bridge. But Roosevelt Island has really been developed. And this northern side that we're seeing, they want to turn into a technology center. And a number of universities want to be there. So it's going to be a research area. That's the long-term goal for the next 10, 20, 30 years. You can see how beautiful this water is. And the buildings on the other side. And here is a little closer view of Roosevelt Island. There in the distance, you can see all the tall buildings. That's Long Island City. And it's very interesting how over the years, a lot of new skyscrapers were built in Long Island City. So it's becoming Manhattan East. Jersey City is more Manhattan West, since many people are building there too. A lot of developers go where it's easiest to build, and a lot of other areas provide a lot of hassles. And what happens too is once you start building, it's kind of like the group effect. One developer sees another building going up, and they realize it might be good to put other buildings there too. And so people just put up other buildings where buildings start to go up. And here we're taking another look at Carl Schurz Park and the buildings around Carl Schurz Park. It's just amazing when you can see all this. It's an amazing park too. Many people really, really enjoy it. And a little broader view of the water, the confluence of the East River and the Long Island Sound. And you can see right where we are is exactly where another major street is. That's 86th Street. And that kind of runs from here on the east side and the East River all the way to the west side and the Hudson River. You can see it's really great how it just goes right through. It's one of those major streets in Manhattan, and a very popular street to live on too, just because so many of the subway lines stop on 86th Street.